Oops, I just turned sounds off and turn them on. So many buttons you gotta press in a best of 7. But here we go, guys. Game number 2 in this best of 7 finals. I want to quote something from Chap, though, or sorry, from chat about Trap. That game was kind of cool. Uberfather says Trap can play like a Zerg doing switches. That's pretty cool. And I'm gonna agree. There was a lot of swaps in that game, a lot of choices to try and confuse MarineKing, and it was absolutely really cool. So nail on the head with that statement, sir. Spawning here in the bottom left corner of the map is going to be the purple Protoss player, though. He's up 1 at the moment. Is Jin Air's purple Trap.
How many times do we miss out on saying it's a trap?
Ah!
I did right now. Oh well. In the top right, as the red Terran, and up to no good maybe? It's MarineKing.
Really, you know, it's the 8's journey really showed us concretely that the 8 SCV pull with 1 racks can be quite powerful, but MarineKing is going to straight up 2 racks it. When you do this versus Protoss, there's 2 very key points that come into this. Number 1, you have to get a bunker down on the high ground. If you don't, you can't win with a 2 racks. Number 2, MarineKing's going to have to pull more than just these initial 2 SCVs. Rarely do these 2 cut it. But, I guess the question is, what do you think? Call it real quick. Do you think Trap probe scouts? I didn't really look that last game. I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he didn't, actually.
God, I can't remember. Because it was a 14cc and he opened with an Oracle. I want to say yes, but I really don't remember.
I don't think he scouted that game. So if he doesn't typically scout, this is definitely going to super catch him off guard.
It's Overgrowth, and Overgrowth, while a common 2-axe map, that's versus Zerg. So, you know, if it was King Sejong, rest in peace, you know, he might look around his base because, you know, that always happens in King Sejong. But Overgrowth, this is going to be a surprise. Now, luckily, he didn't open up Greedy. Protoss rarely do because they are that terrified of a Reaper. You need a Mothership Core and a Stalker. But it's still going to be a surprise. This is out of vision as far as I know.
Yep. Trap will have a Zealot come out. I mean, you typically cancel this Zealot, right? Because you want to go take the natural, but this is actually going to be a really big necessity to have. Now, this first bunker go down in the high ground, this is step 1. Oh, this doesn't seal the deal, but this lets him set up the second bunker that will seal the deal. If he gets a bunker in range of either the Gateway or the Nexus, MarineKing has essentially won the game. It's really hard to recover from that point, but he will barely get in the bunker. Oh my god. That was so clutch. He's got to get an SCV out on the other side, they'll repair it. SCV is getting focused down. No micro, no micro. MarineKing is struggling to deal with this. He's killing a lot of probes to this, though. Not focusing on the Zealot's kind of okay, but he does lose the SCVs, and he did not pre-pull 3 more. But the Zealot goes down. A Stalker soon to come out. We got time for 5 Marines to do a bit of damage, but I think Trap should be able to hold this, especially with the Mothership Core on the way. I pulls a couple of probes for good measure.
Oh, Maker the Stalker! That's important. You know, MarineKing, he's not gonna GG. He's trying to.
He's done enough damage, I think. I mean, it's. If you want to recover from this, it's not as easy, right? You can't just throw down a bunker at home and hope to be good, because there's so many more scary things than Lings that would normally respond to this, as we typically again see this versus Zerg. The Mothership Core going across the map actually is a brilliant move. There's not going to be anything
very dangerous. Very. Oh, there's a second Stalker. Never mind, not as dangerous. Okay. This is going to be perfectly fine. He's going to be able to push this back, as well as, you know, maybe force a lift up on those racks.
I mean, I think Trap's won this, to be honest. MarineKing's going to try and build racks, command center behind this. He's got the racks coming home, but, I mean, MarineKing never got that bunker sat down, and then, I mean, that's the core of this push, right? He killed a lot.
Up to almost 400. Oh, nice. He was up to almost 400 minerals, and then he starts an SCV and 2 Marines. And I was like, if he had expanded, made 4 Marines and walked home and built a bunker, I think he could have transitioned a lot easier.
This is so dumb. He can't produce enough to kill the Mothership Core. The Marines are going to die every time. SCVs are trying to repair.
Oh, nice.
I guess it's like a Reaper damage, yeah.
Just a fly blocked. Whoopsie.
Yeah, it's been good. But yeah, for those who don't know, like Mothership Cores and Reapers, they attack quick, but they don't attack hard, so you can actually out-repair their damage, but not if the SCV's mining, because the thing gets so stupid it starts walking away from those that are trying to heal it. So you can actually... Oh my god, the Stalker...
Oh no!
He pulls the probes, 2 health, 2 health, 2 health! Oh, it's gonna get it! He lives! Nexus on the way for Trap. Mothership Core still harassing back at home. So while he is keeping the SUVs alive, it's gonna be so painful to deal with this. I think he knew it as well. Good game. Trap will take map 2.